welcome back, briefly, to Let's Play Etrian Odyssey 4. I was going to go through the lush woodlands and take out all of the cutters, so we had maybe a level or two to gain in the next episode, but, well, first of all, I want to go ahead and buy the Falk's Blade for Hero on screen. Go ahead and store the... Oops. There've been so many attacks by that red bear. All those poor soldiers and explorers coming to the clinic. You dearies be careful out there. If something looks like trouble, don't chase after it without thinking. We kind of took care of that, but let's go ahead and store the poison blade and the healing staff. Just because I don't like selling unique stuff like that. But if we go to the city gates... Hey there, I've been waiting for you. I upgraded the Lunar, just like the Outland Count asked. It's fixed now, so you can equip 2 gadgets to the Lunar. I'm a bit proud of that one. You're going further north now, eh? There's no knowing what you'll run into, so pick your equipment. Pick your equipment wisely. The skyship now has 2 slots for equipment. Alright, so I'm gonna go kill all the blue FOEs and the blood bears, and I'll be back. And we're back. I killed every FOE spawn in the Lush Woodlands once, and I actually got 2 levels because there were 2 rare breed FOEs. So let's go ahead and spend those skill points. Yep, up to 17 with everyone. Make Talon an even better tank. We're approaching the point where we can start going into the veteran skill tree. Initiative is going to be real good. That makes me... Preparation. No. Just go into power boost. Hero. Keep buffing up. Regen waltz. I wanted to put those into counter Samba, but oh well. Spiro, Auto Cloak, and Rosa. We don't get Party Heal until well into the 20s. Let's put more points into Patch Up, just for sustaining our party through the dungeon runs. And also we have a bunch of money. So let's go ahead and stay. And now it's on to the north of the Windy Plains. We finally completed the first stratum. Let me make sure I sold my junk items. Okay, I did. And no armor upgrades for any... Oh! You can wear heavy armor? I mean, okay. That actually wouldn't be a bad thing to get for Akatsuki. Yeah, I think I'm gonna kill one off-screen between episodes, but... Let's see... Oh, I also went ahead and gave a rabbit amulet to both Akatsuki and Spiro. So, let's head on to the north. Let's go from... sorry about the cursor. From the small orchard. Last time we defeated the Berserker King in the bottom of the Lush Woodlands. You fly up to the ravine leading to the northern skies. The clouds have not thinned one whit. South of the ravine is a stone monument. An almost identical one is beside the forest to the south. The monument's base has a depression that looks like something could fit inside. Perhaps your stone tablet. Suddenly, the monument gives off a bright light. You shield your eyes as a strong wind blows from the north. When you look again, the thick clouds suffusing the ravine have completely disappeared. The gust of wind from the north blasted away the clouds swirling in the ravine. You feel a sense of accomplishment at overcoming your first ordeal. You're one step closer to Yggdrasil. Head north through the ravine. Into the second sky. The Scarlet Pillars. A height beyond even the birds. Past the deep ravine are giant spires formed of a distinct reddish rock. The air is moist compared to the Tharsis region. The abundant green vegetation stands out amidst the red. Your steady journey towards Yggdrasil has reached its next stage. Past this point is virgin territory. You resolve to stay on your guard as you explore this new land. We've got sheep FOEs. And everyone who knows these guys know that they're bastards. Oyster shrooms. And a geomagnetic pole. So now we can return to Tharsis from the second sky, no problem. As you fly the vast skies, breathing in the clean air, you spy a vicious monster with sharp fangs ahead. Interesting. You watch it cautiously as the monster suddenly attacks a giant sheep nearby and begins to devour it. This cruel display of nature leads you to quickly sail away on your airship to avoid becoming its next victim. This cruel display of nature. Don't worry, it can't get us down here. Bearded catfish. And you can see that the river here actually kind of connects to the river in the first land. Alright, I believe the sheep FOEs are completely passive. But if you attack the lizard FOEs while they're eating... Oh, crap. Yeah, we're not dealing with the Dream Eater. Crap. Crap! Run away! Run away! Yeah, that was foolhardy. A giant waterfall looms before you. Huge torrents of water cascade from above you down to the ground. Overwhelmed by the natural beauty of this land, you leave while still in awe. Huh. Seemed like this would be somewhere that we would have to go. This little inlet. Is it an inlet? Or is that specifically when there's, like, water involved? Yeah, when I said passive... Oh, those guys! Yeah, we do not have a lot of stab damage, so we're not going to deal with them for a long time. As you fly your skyship through a small valley, you discover a natural labyrinth overgrown with tall trees. The trees obstruct your view inside, but by the looks of it, it's easily as big as the lush woodlands. However, the labyrinth is situated above a cliff. The lunar will be unable to land there as is. If you could increase your skyship's altitude range, then that would be one thing. But enhancing a skyship is beyond your abilities. I wonder if there's anyone you could consult. If not, you'll have to explore where you can until you find a clue to let you advance. Well, we do know someone, but... Come on, we're exploring a new land. You discover a small forest sandwiched by cliffs. It's dark and eerie. The total lack of birdsong or beasts' calls gives the forest a distinctly foreboding air. You feel slightly ill at merely drawing near to the place. It does not give you confidence about what lies inside. Discovered a new cave, Miasma Forest. Unknown malice stalks from behind. Also, I've been using the wrong icon for the airship for the cave exits. Let's see. Now, this dungeon has an infuriating but cool puzzle. I legitimately forget if we are geared for this place, though. I just want to go ahead and get through a random encounter first. Alright. 2 new enemies. Trip mushrooms and forest hares. Trip mushrooms will inflict panic. Forest hares are pretty vanilla, I think. So obviously the one I want to focus on is the trip mushroom. Wait, no, it's a death rattle that does the... Okay, so it single targets panic. Okay, no death rattle. The forest hare has electric capabilities, but we'll be fine. We'll be fine. It may be worth investing into Elemental Guard at this point, though. Rabbit Tail and Umbrella Lump. Those both sound like diseases. Alright. No sooner is the door open than an overpowering stench causes you to gag. Is that sulfur you smell? Whatever it is, a powerful rotting smell fills the entire hall. As suspicious as that smell seems, you proceed with your search. So, mapping is even more incredibly important in this dungeon. Because you only have so many steps in the miasma. Just as you're becoming accustomed to the foul stench, Hero abruptly doubles over and vomits. The others rush to Hero's side, but by then everyone has noticed the ill effects taking hold. You feel severe lightheadedness and nausea wash over you. The world sways as if an earthquake has struck. The entire party loses consciousness and slumps to the ground. You hear a voice from somewhere. It sounds like someone muttering to themselves. That should be all of them. Unbelievable. This many? Here? Did they arrive on that flying monstrosity? You open your eyes and squint against a sudden glare to find a woman standing before you. But when your vision regains focus, you choke back a cry of surprise. She looks scarcely human. Her stick-thin arms and legs and her sallow skin mark her as obviously different from your party. The woman speaks to you with an anxious edge to her voice. I am Wifan, leader of the Vessel Arcanists. What business do you have in this miasma forest, humans? This is cursed ground. If you do not heed your steps, you will succumb to the miasma from the Night Shard. You humans are our creators. It is out of respect for your guidance that I took it upon myself to save you. But the ties between us were severed at the battle for the Holy Tree, and we have no wish to restore them. Understand that you are not welcome. Our preference would be for you to do nothing here and leave at once. The woman delivers her speech while you're still too weak to respond and then disappears somewhere. That hole is most likely filled with some kind of miasma. She must have saved you when you collapsed. Though she seemed displeased at the idea of you remaining here, you can continue your search if you want. Though there is the miasma to think about, a held breath could get your party through about 10 steps. Yeah, so you have to duck into safe rooms every 10 steps. Which I think is a really cool puzzle. It really makes you pay attention to the steps you take. crap. Greedy lizards! You might remember these guys from Etrian Odyssey 3. I think they were the first FOEs you ran into. Pretty much the same old song and dance, except that by the time you run into them, you have plenty of crowd control options, really. And I meant it when I said, same old song and dance. Every single thing. Bunch of damage. Inflicts poison to a row. All of that nasty stuff that it could do in the previous game. Wait, did I already attack Tango? Yeah. I believe it's still susceptible to ice in this game. Oh, Akatsuki is dead. Oh wow, the regen saved her. I'm gonna have Talon go ahead and use a Medica. And then Spiro as well. While I do the refresh. Bye, Akatsuki. Yeah, we should not be fighting these guys at this point. You strike guard, the rest escape. They only move every other turn, though, so bear that in mind. See, we have a take point here. Osmunda Frond. God, it's still aggressive? Alright, I'm just gonna run. I was stupid and forgot a Ariadne thread, didn't I? God, I need to stop doing that. On the bright side, there aren't many aggressive FOEs on the ground level, or the bottom level of the second sky, so we can get back to Tharsis fairly safely. And, wow, our allies got here fast. Oh, we haven't met this one yet. There's a skyship up ahead which is unfamiliar to you. Its sails are bright red. You send a signal to the skyship and a woman appears on deck. She's clad lightly for one who sails the skies. There's a long sword on her waist. I've seen you in the city square before. You're fellow explorers, aren't you? It's good to meet you. My name's Wigloff. You might not have guessed it, but I'm an explorer too. And you are? Ah, so you're the Mysidia Guild. Through your introductions, Wigloff wears a friendly smile. By the way, do you happen to have any scarlet emus? I've been looking for so long, but I can't find any. If you pick one up, will you share it with me? And deliver it within 3 days. For some kind of reward. And of course, that's going to be the gold bird food. But, well, I guess there is one bird source here, but... Forest ostrich, and that's it. Let's return to Tharsis. Aha, the Mysidia Guild. How's the Lunar? If she's getting banged up for nothing, I'll have your hide. The one calling you so soon after your arrival in town is the Wharf Master. Upon seeing his face, you remember the natural labyrinth you saw atop the cliff. A labyrinth on a cliff, eh? This is just between us, but the Lunar is actually supposed to be able to fly higher. Do you remember the iridescent ore? If we had something that made lighter gases than that, we could do it. If you happen to find anything like that, bring it by the cargo wharf, and I bet I can fix something up for you. The Wharf Master seems confident. If you find something that makes lighter gases, bring it to the cargo wharf. And immediately we're making bank off of the food and basic enemy materials, so... Derica A is available. Unbinds an ally. We can also make Amrita with 3 crane ginsengs, but they're also extremely expensive. I think they're like 600 or 800 each. Not like Amrita sodas. Alright, let's go ahead and just stay. And let's head back out. Let's see. We can actually select Cave, Second Land, Miasma Forest. And we'll be right there, even in the Second Land. And notice that we had no problems at all in that room over here, so that's actually completely safe, miasma-wise. Alright. Let's explore this path while we're here. And it's just a shortcut. Ooh, Great Lynx. I don't know if it actually is, but this thing feels iconic to me. It's one of the first hard random encounters in the 3rd game. And, come on, it's a lynx. Lynxes are adorable. They're just big cats. And yeah, just like in EO3, they hit pretty bloody hard. If I was smart, I would have checked for a quest while we were in town. Five, 6, 7. Alright, so... Wait. No, I did that all wrong. Wait, no. I screwed that up. Alright. And now, we have that shortcut available. I really like the miasma forest. It's a cool concept, at least. It can be infuriating, but... let's see here. No weaknesses, and only common and rare drops from each of these guys. They resist it. I guess a resisted attack is better than no attack, though. Eh. And we're back to basic encounters taking several turns. And by basic, I mean random. Non-FOE related encounters. Because, as we've demonstrated before, even random encounters can be dangerous. If you're early enough in the game. Or early enough in the stratum, I guess. Ooh, we got the rabbit ears and muddle hyphas. Alright, safe-ish. Yikes, we have no elemental defense. I did not realize how drastic that was. Alright, let's move on to the northern part of the forest. Three. Oh, he actually is going to attack me. Good. What am I doing? Full retreat. It resets things to how they were, I think, so... There it is. Guess I'm just gonna lay the smack on him. It would be nice to get that rare breed XP, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just line heal and let Talon be confused. Or panicked. Double slash the one in the back, I guess. Okay, Katsuki being confused is scary. Oh well. Lost a little bit of experience. And we have a quick way around pretty much all of the miasma. I really have no interest in fighting these guys until we get Elemental Guard, at least. Yeah, you have to kind of stagger your steps. Lazarite. Oh, there's that night shard. The black ore you've mined is giving off a sulfurous reek. It may be useful to create the sort of light gas that Siren, the wharfmaster, mentioned. You should waste no time in returning to the city and consulting him. And of course, there's a treasure box. Zoologics scroll. A travel guide written by a student of biology documenting animal varieties. Teaches analyze, which... What it does is you automatically get all info on an enemy, including their drops. It exists. Not my favorite burst skill. I'm actually not sure what my favorite burst skill is, but not that one. If I could get, like, my runaway skill, that would be cool. If not, hey, it's XP. Full retreat. And we're free. Again, I really do apologize for the static if it's audible. Shouldn't be, though. Shouldn't be. You recall the Wharf Master urging you to find something that could make lighter gases. The night shard you carry would seem to fit that description quite well. Yeah, let's go to the cargo wharf. Hello, Mysidia. How's Trix? Needs to talk with me about something? You show the night shard you discovered in the labyrinth to the Wharf Master. Ah, very interesting. I'd say this is worth looking into. The Wharf Master takes the night shard. I knew it. This rock creates a gas that's lighter than air. Seems more effective than the iridescent ore. Here, give me a minute. The Wharf Master begins his work on installing the night shard into your skyship. You look bored, he says as he works. As long as you're sitting around, why not have a bit of story time? People will tell you the old Wharf Master invented these skyships we use, but don't you listen to him. A tad over 10 years ago, on a stormy night, something big crashed down from the sky. It was a flying machine. It took us over 5 years to repair the thing. We never would have done it if not for the discovery of iridescent ore. I remember when Whirlwind suggested we try using it as fuel. It wasn't long between that and us taking the first skyship for a ride, the Wharf Master laughs. Around about then, the Outland Count started rounding up explorers. His interest in Yggdrasil is keen enough, but I bet you his real dream is to meet the skyship's builders. I don't know who flew it here, but the thing's damned impressive. It's capable of much more than we can do. And done. The Lunar will fly higher now. Go and give it a try. The crashed spaceship came from the northern skies. Maybe someday you'll find out what it really was. You can reach a higher altitude with the skyship now. And let's turn in our other materials and see if we've got any gear upgrades. 200 Entall just for that rare mine. The machete knife, pig sticker, rapier, rune wand, hard plate, jack boots, luring bell, simple scopes. Bleh. Let's see here. Pretty significant weapon upgrade, actually. And the machete knife, 20% chance of leg binding. Yeah. Like hell yeah. And the hard plate is, again, a fairly significant upgrade over the Hobblegon. But damn expensive. I mean, gosh. Was that something I bought or found? That was something I found, and I don't like selling uniques. So I'm not comfortable selling that. Let's go ahead and store it away. So, next time on Let's Play Etrian Odyssey 4, we've got some exploring to do. Not just in the first sky, or rather, not just in the second sky, but in the first sky as well. See you guys then.